So, ladies and gentlemen, the second part of my video, part 2 of part 10 about Madam SriDevi, is gonna deal with the beauty of her. For those people who have watched SriDevi over the years, you guys are fully aware that this woman is a beautiful woman, incredibly beautiful, just good looking, just like she was just blessed with good looks. And some might talk about it in the sense that it's by design, in the sense that, you know, she has had a lot of plastic surgery and stuff like that. And you know, I don't know, but I definitely believe that at some point or the other she had some work, right? And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We have all right to, you know, beautify ourselves. Yes, the inner conscious person inside of me that says that whatever God give you, you're supposed to stick with it and live with it. But, you know, if you feel that you could do something to help you improve yourself, do it, you know? But I just don't think that plastic surgery alone could have done exactly what SriDevi looked like at the end of her passing. She just looked immaculately beautiful. There's just no mistaking her beauty. If you guys should, you know, take some closer looks at, you know, our pictures that she put out online or pictures that were taken of her. If you look, you know, at her neck, you know, look at her forehead, look at her hands, you literally see barely any wrinkle. Okay, there's this saying that, you know, Indian women goes from item girl to aunties. It's like SriDevi never like really had no auntie stage. She just always looked hot, even at 54. And what is so crazy is that even at this age, you know, even at the age of 54, she just looked incredibly beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And it's just exceptional, man. I don't know, you know, who her family is, or if she, you know, if they had special genes, or if she was just a good doctor. And for the people who are intimately involved in Bollywood and knows the beauty secrets of these celebrity stars, I think that people should be able to talk to SriDevi and be like, okay, this is who she is and this is what she's doing that made her look that way. Yes, there are pictures out there with her without makeup, right? That shows that, you know, she has bag under her eyes, that shows that, you know, there's dark circle around her eyes and different things, and to show that her skin is not perfectly flawless like when she's wearing makeup and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm not one of these persons that's living under a rock somewhere. Okay, I'm not that individual. I'm fully aware of that. But man, okay, when, you know, SriDevi is set up, when she's her makeup is right, when her eyeliner, eyelash, or everything is right, it's like, sheesh, damn it, man. Beautiful woman, extremely, extraordinarily beautiful. And our contemporaries, you know, none of them, like anybody that's in her, you know, age range, it's like, no. You know, the people that acted with her back in the days, nobody looked like her. None. Everybody. It's like they don't. It's like she surpassed everybody in terms of looks. And, you know, for all of our fans out there, I know that you guys are, you know, mourning this devastating loss of, you know, not having this woman anymore with us. But in terms of our beauty, Aishwarya Rai is the one that everybody crowns as the most beautiful woman in the world, and believe it so. Like, you know, Aishwarya Rai is extraordinarily beautiful, and, you know, people believe that people look beautiful on camera, but I've heard that in person, it's like the woman is just ridiculously gorgeous, you know, and that's Aishwarya Rai. So I'm pretty sure it was the same thing for, you know, SriDevi. Listen, man, we're gonna talk about, you know, her best looks, you know. Nobody. I'm not gonna, let me not say that. Let me not start off with saying nobody. But amongst the people, you know, who is extraordinarily beautiful and extraordinarily gorgeous, okay? Nobody, okay, I repeat, nobody, okay, looks as good in a sari as SriDevi, man, okay? Find me one actress, you know, not to say that there aren't beautiful women, but find me one actress that looks as good in a sari as that woman, boy. It's like God, you know, that was God anointed sari wearing woman. Like, she was supposed to be born in India. Like, a sari was made to fit on her. You know what I'm saying? And people might say, well, oh, you know, she's a movie star. She had great, you know, she has Manish Malhotra to dress her. She has a makeup team. She has, listen, many artists have makeup team. They just don't look as good as SriDevi. They just don't. Like, it's the fact. It's the fact. The woman was just ridiculously beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I stated before, you know, you could check, you know, there's pictures out there. She have on makeup and, you know, she doesn't look good. People talk about her nose job and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, the made-up SriDevi is just ridiculously beautiful. Okay? In terms of her looks on camera, like in the movies, like, you know, our fashion, you know, whoever was her stylist, like, you know, there's many women that wear jeans, but it's just like with SriDevi on the jeans, it's like, sheesh, like, wow, okay, like, damn it, man, God bless this woman, you know, like, you know, when she's wearing our American fashion, she looks extraordinarily gorgeous, you know what I'm saying? So I believe that with people saying that SriDevi was one of India's super mega big stars in the world, I think she, even though she was never crowned as a beauty pageant winner or beauty pageant, you know, world Miss World or whatever, like, you know, Aishwarya Rai and Priyanka Chopra and all of these other women, like, her looks give her that type of status. Like, you know, her looks, you know what I'm saying, give her that type of status. And if you should look at her daughters, you know what I'm saying, I mean, you know, Kushi is, you know, beautiful, but when you look at Janavi, you're like, sheesh, you know what I'm saying, that's definitely her mother. And not to say that Bonnie G, you know, didn't, you know, wasn't there to help out, you know, his genes is there too, but, you know, half of that is definitely SriDevi coming through. So, you know, the one thing that I'm gonna always, you know, miss, and thank God, you know, she was on camera, so that, you know, we have 50 years of pictures to look at, you know what I'm saying? No, over 50 something plus years of pictures to look at. And unlike a regular human person who's not in the industry or not in movies or whatever, SriDevi's life was documented on screen, you know? Yes, she was playing roles, but for every year of her life, there's actually a movie out there. And in some years, there's several movies You know what I'm saying? This is how she looked in 91. This is how she looked in 92. This is how she looked in 93. Like, there are many films that literally, if you should take the time to research on every year, you could see progressively how she aged and how beautiful she really was. So, you know, that's one thing that, you know, I'm going to miss about SriDevi, her beauty. But again, like I said, we have film, we have documents to look and look for a lifetime of how extraordinarily beautiful Miss SriDevi was. And she was just an exceptionally gorgeous woman. So this is the end of part 2. Look out for, you know, more topics to come in. Okay?